This is CG-CP 01514 by Chesthetica. White has got a bishop, a knight and a pawn against black's knight and pawn. If you cancel out the knights and pawns, that leaves white with just a lone bishop to force the checkmate. And that's impossible. So this game is theoretically a draw. Notice also how black's knight on e3 is in a position to be captured. Maybe that's the way to win. There's actually a mate in 4 here. Let's take a look. So as you can see, there are also mates in 5, mate in 6. But as always, we're only interested in the shortest mate possible. Anyway, the solution is not knight captures e3, this tempting move, which also leads to mate but it takes longer. It's knight to h6, a quiet move. This blocks the escape square on g8. So the black king is effectively trapped. If black makes a foolish move like knight to f1, well then g7, mate. Notice how the bishop on b2 guards that pawn. So black can buy some time. With c3, white just captures this pawn. Black plays knight to f5, buying some more time and preventing the g7 mate move. But white has an alternative plan. If g7 check, and this is how white should continue anyway, knight captures g7. Black thinks he's safe, but he isn't, because bishop to b4 is also mate. The knight that captured that g7 pawn blocks the king's escape square. Notice how in this position, if bishop to b4, king to g7 now creates a very long delay and maybe even makes the mate impossible for white. So white has to know exactly what he's doing in this position. Let's just go over it one more time. Knight to h6, a quiet move. c3, the bishop captures that pawn. Knight to f5 to prevent the g7. White plays it anyway. After knight captures g7, the only move, bishop to b4, checkmate. Thanks for watching.